Hey everyone, it's your girl Juana. Listen, managing diabetes is tough. It's a constant balancing act with your diet and lifestyle. You know I'm all about keeping things real, and one thing they don't always tell you is that you don't have to give up delicious food to live a healthy life with diabetes. We all know we need to watch our blood sugar and carbs, but did you know incorporating the fruits can actually be amazing for your health? It's true, fruits are full of vitamins and nutrients that can boost your overall well-being. So in this video, we're diving deep into the world of fruits for diabetes. I'm sharing 9 of my favorite fruits that are beneficial if you're watching your blood sugar, and 8 that you might want to enjoy in moderation or skip altogether. Let's get to it. First up, we've got blueberries. These little guys are like the superheroes of the fruit world for my diabetic warriors out there. They're low on the glycemic index, meaning they won't send your blood sugar soaring, and they're packed with fiber, which helps keep those levels stable and even improves how your body responds to insulin. But wait, there's more. Blueberries are bursting with antioxidants, especially these powerful things called anthocyanins. These anthocyanins are like little warriors fighting off those nasty free radicals that can wreak havoc on your body, and they've been linked to a lower risk of heart disease. So how do you enjoy these little blue gems? It's easy. Pop them in your mouth fresh for a quick snack, toss them in a smoothie for a refreshing treat, or sprinkle them on your salad for a pop of color and flavor. Next, let's talk about strawberries. Those bright red beauties aren't just delicious, they're also diabetes-friendly. They're naturally low in carbs and calories, which is a win-win when you're watching your blood sugar. And just like blueberries, strawberries are fiber superstars. That fiber acts like a bodyguard for your blood sugar, slowing down how quickly sugar gets absorbed into your bloodstream and preventing those dreaded spikes. Trust me, your body will thank you. Plus, strawberries are a vitamin C powerhouse, and we all know vitamin C is essential for a healthy immune system. And to top it all off, they're loaded with antioxidants that help fight inflammation and protect your body from chronic diseases. Let's be real, an apple a day might not keep the doctor completely away, but it can definitely be a part of a healthy lifestyle, especially if you have diabetes. Apples are a good source of fiber, which, as we've already learned, is like the magic ingredient for managing blood sugar. It slows digestion and keeps those levels steady. Now, apples also contain these cool things called flavonoids, which are another type of antioxidant. Flavonoids are like little helpers for your insulin, making it work more efficiently, and some studies suggest they might even lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. But here's a little tip. Not all apples are created equal when it comes to sugar content. If you're watching your intake, go for varieties like Granny Smith or Pink Lady. They tend to be lower in sugar. And don't even think about peeling those apples. The skin is where a lot of the fiber and antioxidants hang out. Okay, let's talk avocados, the rock stars of the healthy fat world. Now, I know some people hear fat and immediately think it's a bad thing, but that's not always the case. Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fats, the hard, healthy kind that can actually improve your body's sensitivity to insulin. And even though they're higher in calories than some other fruits, avocados are low in carbs and don't mess with your blood sugar too much. Plus, they're full of fiber, which we know is like the MVP of blood sugar control. So how can you enjoy this creamy, delicious fruit? Oh honey, the possibilities are endless. Spread some avocado on toast, toss it in your salads, or get creative with smoothies and dips. Cherries, those little bursts of sweetness, are another great fruit choice if you have diabetes. They're naturally low in calories and bursting with vitamins, minerals, and those all-important antioxidants. And guess what? They have a low glycemic index, which means they won't send your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. Plus, just like most of the fruits we've talked about, cherries are a good source of fiber, helping you stay fuller for longer and keeping those blood sugar levels in check. But here's what makes cherries extra special. They contain these powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins, which have been linked to reduced inflammation and a happy, healthy heart. Now, let's talk about oranges, those juicy citrus bursts of vitamin C. Oranges can definitely be part of a healthy diabetic diet, but moderation is key here. They are a good source of fiber, which we know helps slow down sugar absorption and prevents those blood sugar spikes. And of course, we get we are finances ICU, right? Then we can't stop, I'm sorry, forget about the vitamin C. It's essential for a strong immune system and overall health. But here's the thing about oranges, they do contain natural sugars. So while they're perfectly fine to enjoy as part of a balanced diet, it's important to be mindful of your portions. And here's a little tip: go for whole oranges instead of orange juice whenever possible. Pears, with their juicy sweetness and satisfying crunch, are another great fruit option for my diabetic peeps. They're packed with fiber, which, you guessed it, helps regulate those blood sugar levels by slowing down sugar absorption. It's like a slow and steady race to a healthy blood sugar finish line. But pears aren't just about fiber. They're also a good source of vitamin C and potassium. Vitamin C is an antioxidant superhero, protecting your cells from damage, while potassium is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure. Here's a little tip: when choosing pears, always go for fresh over canned whenever possible. Canned pears often come swimming in sugary syrup, which can sabotage your blood sugar goals. Fresh is always best. Don't let the fuzzy exterior fool you. Kiwi is a powerhouse of nutrition, especially for those managing diabetes. First of all, they have a low glycemic index, so they won't send your blood sugar soaring. And just like our other fruit friends, kiwis are packed with fiber, which helps regulate those blood sugar levels and keeps you feeling full and satisfied. But here's where kiwi really shines. It's an amazing source of vitamin C. In fact, just one kiwi provides more than your daily recommended intake of this immune-boosting vitamin. Plus, kiwi is a good source of vitamin K, which plays a role in blood clotting, and vitamin E, another powerful antioxidant. So don't underestimate this little green fruit. It packs a serious nutritional punch. Let's jet set to the tropics for a moment and talk about guava. This exotic fruit has a unique flavor and aroma, and it happens to be a great choice for those with diabetes. Guava is naturally low in carbohydrates and high in fiber, making it a winner for blood sugar management. That fiber helps keep those levels steady Eddie and prevents those dreaded sugar crashes. But guava's benefits don't stop there. It's bursting with antioxidants like vitamin C and lycopene, which have been linked to a reduced risk of chronic diseases. Plus, it's a good source of potassium, which is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure. Okay, now let's talk about some fruits you might want to enjoy in moderation if you have diabetes, starting with bananas. Bananas are delicious and convenient, but they're higher in carbohydrates and sugar compared to some of the other fruits we've discussed. Now, this doesn't mean bananas are completely off limits. They're still a good source of potassium, which is important for heart health, and they contain some fiber. However, it's all about portion control. Instead of having a large banana, opt for a smaller one, or cut a banana in half and pair it with a source of protein or healthy fat to help slow down sugar absorption. Grapes, those little bursts of sweetness, can be tempting, but they're another fruit that's best enjoyed in moderation if you have diabetes. Why? Well, they're higher in sugar compared to some other fruits, which can lead to a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. Now, just like bananas, this doesn't mean grapes are completely off limits. They contain beneficial antioxidants and are a good source of potassium. But, you guessed it, portion control is key. If you're craving grapes, enjoy a small handful or try incorporating them into a meal or snack that includes protein and fiber to help balance out the sugar content. Pineapple, with its tangy, sweet flavor, screams tropical paradise. But when it comes to diabetes, it's important to enjoy these delicious fruit in moderation. Pineapple in sugar and carbohydrates compared to some of our other fruit friends, which can make your blood sugar spike if you're not careful. This doesn't mean pineapple is a no-go zone. It contains an enzyme called bromelain, which has been linked to some digestive benefits, and it's a good source of vitamin C. However, like with bananas and grapes, portion control is your best friend. Enjoy a few slices of fresh pineapple as a treat, or incorporate it into a meal or snack that includes to help balance things out. Watermelon, the ultimate summer refresher, is packed with water and electrolytes, making it a great choice for staying hydrated. However, it's also higher in sugar compared to some other fruits, which means it's important to be mindful of your intake if you have diabetes. Now, watermelon isn't all about sugar. It's a good source of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that's been linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers and heart disease. But just like with our other fruits that are higher in sugar, portion control is key. Enjoy a cup or two of diced watermelon as a refreshing treat, or incorporate it into a meal or snack that includes protein and fiber to help slow down sugar absorption. Mangoes, with their sweet, creamy texture, are truly a tropical delight, but just like some of the other fruits we've talked about, they're higher in sugar and carbohydrates, making them a fruit to enjoy in moderation if you have diabetes. Now, mangoes aren't all about sugar. They're packed with vitamins A and C as well as fiber, which can aid in digestion. However, it's important to be mindful of your portions to avoid blood sugar spikes. If you're craving mangoes, enjoy a small slice or two, or incorporate them into a meal or snack that includes protein and healthy fats to help balance out the sugar content. Dried fruits like raisins, dates, and dried cranberries can seem like a healthy snack, but they're actually concentrated sources of sugar and carbohydrates. When fruits are dried, the water content is removed, which concentrates the sugars. Now, this doesn't mean dried fruits are completely off limits. They can be a good source of fiber and some nutrients. However, it's crucial to enjoy them in very small portions and to choose unsweetened varieties whenever possible. Fruit juices might seem like a healthy choice, but they're often loaded with sugar and lack the fiber found in whole fruits. When you drink fruit juice, you're essentially getting a concentrated dose of sugar without the fiber to help slow down absorption. Plus, many fruit juices are made from concentrate, which means they've been stripped of some of their nutrients during processing. If you're craving a fruity drink, opt for water infused with fresh fruit, or choose low sugar or unsweetened fruit juices and enjoy them in moderation. Canned fruits can be a convenient option, but those swimming in heavy syrup are best avoided if you have diabetes. The syrup is basically sugar overload, and it can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. If you're opting for canned fruits, choose those that are canned in water or their own natural juice. These options are lower in added sugar and can be a healthier alternative. And remember, fresh fruit is always the best choice. It's naturally sweet, packed with nutrients, and doesn't contain any added sugars. So there you have it, the sweet truth about fruits and diabetes. Remember, incorporating a variety of fruits into your diet is essential for overall health and well-being, even if you're watching your blood sugar levels. Fruits like the ones we talked about, blueberries, strawberries, apples, avocados, offer a ton of benefits, from their low glycemic index and high fiber content to their abundance of essential nutrients and antioxidants. They can be your secret weapon in managing your blood sugar and living a healthier life. But like with anything else, balance is key. Be mindful of fruits that are higher in natural sugars like bananas, grapes, pineapple, and dried fruits. Practice portion control, balance those fruits with other low sugar foods, and don't hesitate to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian to create a personalized meal plan that works best for you.